Good morning, students. Welcome to English class. How are you all? Are you keeping fine? Take care of you. Be safe at home. Children, today's exercise, they're given from the story some words. That is, example we can say, read these words that occur in the story: doorman, sunset, sunrise, daybreak, etc. Each of these words can be broken up into two words. If we split these words, sun plus set, sunset, sun plus rays, sunrays, or day plus break, daybreak, door plus man, doorman, all this we can split and write also. Here given us such words that are combined to form a new word are called compound words. Two words combining or joining together, we get a new word that is also another meaning. This kind of words we call compound words. There are three kinds of compound words: closed compound words, open compound words, and hyphen compound words. Closed or open compound words here given you in our textbook. For example, ice cream. Ice, then keep some space, we write ice cream. Drawing room. Drawing, then keep some space and we write drawing room. That is open compound words. Then such other kind of closed compound words means, that is flower pots, for example, haircuts, newspaper. These words we are closely writing, not splitting in between them. News after we are not splitting. This are newspaper. This called closed compound words. Next one, hyphen compound words. So two words, between the space we keep there a hyphen. For example, long term, well known, merry-go-round, etc. So two words joining and we get another word and it also have another meaning. There are three kinds of compound words that are open compound words, closed compound words, and hyphen compound words. Open compound words that split and write. For example, ice cream, drawing room. Closed compound, newspaper, flower pot, haircuts. Then hyphen compound word, that is keeping hyphen in between them, well known, merry-go-round, etc. Next we will see the tense forms. All of you know tense, you have learned already. There are three tense forms and each tense has, there are four divisions: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense we can see simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Then you know past tense. Past tense, the action completed. There is also we can see simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Then future tense, that is also telling about what is going to happen. Simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. These are overall, you know, and some kind of examples have given in our textbook. For example, Tania and Shraddha go for a run every morning. Go for a run. Go. Go is the verb. So go means that is Verb, it belongs to past tense or present continuous. Underlined word, highlighted words we have to find out, that is go for run. Go for run every morning. That is a habitual action. That is this sentence we can say that is simple present. Next one we can see the Alam family will be driving down to Kochi next week. The Alam family will be driving. Will we use in the future, will be future continuous, will be driving. That is why that is future continuous tense. So such a way some exercises are there, we will do it.